Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. Today, we're going to Medellin for a walking tour in Comuna 13, and from our campsite to Comuna 13, it's going to take us a couple hours to get there. And the first leg is on a bus, and that's where we are right now. The second leg is on the cable car, and the third leg is on the metro train. So hopefully the tour starts at 10:30. And we will make it there on time. We gathered at the San Javier station.
Let's go to Jardin.
Sure.
Guys, how are you feeling now here, guys?
Yay.
Nice, amazing. Welcome to Comuna 13. We are the power of life. First, we want to thank you for being here today, guys. Thank you so much. We have the power of life. We have an amazing show for you, but our show depends on your energy, okay? First, we say muy buenos días, and you respond with and of your energy. Don't forget, you can scream, throw the cell phone, the panties, the wallet, the little kid, the shoes, the water, the beer, whatever you want. The idea is make some noise. Guys, the last question is, are you ready?
Yeah.
Equipo, 3, 2, 1.
Muy buenos días.
Let's dance. Here we go. Very crazy.
Okay, we are still in Medellin and entering the tunnel. That was a huge expense to Colombian government that cuts through the mountains outside Medellin to go to the other side. And it's like 8 kilometers. That was a long, long tunnel. But apparently it shortened the route, obviously, from one end to another. Otherwise, you have to go through the mountains and curvy roads, and very steep and so on. We are leaving Medellin today after being here for 9 days and going to south portion of Colombia towards the coffee region. So our next stop is going to be in Jardin, and it's going to take us 4 hours to get there. So yeah, we'll probably stay there for a couple days and go maybe hiking around. It's apparently quite beautiful, so we're both looking forward to it. So we arrived in the town called Jardin, which means in English garden, and it is another super cute Colombian town. First of all, the entire square, which is pretty big, is covered with chairs and tables. People just sitting having coffee. It is in the coffee region, in the mountains. Sitting having coffee, and also the whole town is very colorful and it has this really unique looking church. Very unique. Yarek is looking for desserts, so we're going to probably pop in every single coffee shop and look at what they have. It's such a colorful and beautiful town. The other thing that I really like about it is that all the streets are named after flowers. And there's quite a few sort of not only young backpackers but also people our age, which is kind of nice to see, even though I like young people. Look how cool it is. So many tables. So because it's a garden, it has so many different flowers around. And they grow roses here, which is first time I've seen in a long time. Look how pretty these roses are. And then this is an orange and red, and then blue, and then green. So pretty. So today is Wednesday, so I assume this is not many people. And I think on the weekend you will fill up all these little tables. Look at these beautiful roses. I mean, this is the first time I see in Central or South America roses, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. And they smell so good. Ooh. Yesterday we arrived in Jardin, and we settled in the hostel in a parking lot. It's a tiny little parking lot, so they allow maybe 1 or 2 overlanders. And this place is magical. Buenas. And this place is magical. So it has so many beautiful flowers. Well, Jardin means garden, and it surely is. Look how pretty this thing is. There were so many gorgeous flowers, like, let's see, these heliconias and beautiful lilies. I mean, amazing stuff. And here there was a creek going down. There were kids playing in that creek yesterday, and there were some vegetable raised beds, but this one only has cilantro. And then this whole building is gorgeous with so many beautiful flowers, and it has a nice space for travelers, especially the backpackers who come to stay here at the hostel. And it has this really nice patio right here. You can sit and watch birds and hummingbirds, because they come here quite often, and have this beautiful view of Colombian mountains. It's a really nice place. There is also a barbecue area right here. That looks gorgeous. These begonias and impatiens are just massive. There's also grapefruit tree right there. Lots and lots of grapefruit. I don't know if this is a parsley or maybe this is flowers. And then there's some beautiful flowers here. I think they are dahlias. Okay, we're going on a hike, Camino De La Herera. Okay, so Jardin is apparently quite famous for Festival of the Roses. Wow, look at this tree. So the Festival of the Roses is always scheduled on the first long weekend, Colombian long weekend in the new year. So I guess it must be sometime in January. And there's the Camino. I love those kind of trails. Those are my favorite trails. Like the old ancient paths that now they were converted for hiking trails. All right, so we reached the first stop. It is the Cascada de Amor. So that means the waterfall of love. Somebody lovely property with a pond. Yeah.
River, like I don't have to do an ocean.
I know, river. It's good.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah. Look at this curving. I know, this is pretty cool. So we're passing by this either plantain or banana plantations, and it's like so dark inside. Like there are rows. The plants are massive. I haven't seen plants this big. And like for example, there is the flower. It's massive, and it has these square bananas, which there is a kind of bananas that we used to have. They were square bananas, and they're much thicker and like more starchy. Okay, there is a dead animal in front of us because the vultures are just picking it apart. Ooh, pretty disgusting. Oof. There's so many of them, even on this tree here. They're all waiting for their turn. And then we have to pass by it. I don't like it. They make these sounds. So often people put the bananas or plantains in a bag with the holes so they can breathe. But that prevents the birds from picking on it. And I think they ripen maybe a little bit faster. Nice horsey.
Yeah.
This is strange.
Yeah. It looks so like velvety, right?
Yes. Beautiful view of Jardin. There's a cable car going on the other side to Jardin, but I think we're a little bit scared. Look at you, you are so fat. Hello. Hello, Piggy. Another day, another hike. This one is on the other side of Jardin, and it's called Cerro de Cristo Rey, and it has a steep path down. So this is how it looks. There's a gate we have to pass, and it's kind of very, very steep. Okay, so we had to come down from the hill, from the town, because the trailhead was at Carretera 2, Calle 11, and now we're at the river level, and now we have to go up the hill again. Oh, this bridge is moving. Oh, this is not fun. Oh my God. They either two brothers or two sisters, but they look alike. Came down the steep hill, all ancient rock paved road, to this bridge, and now we're climbing on the other side, and it's really steep, and now we have to get to the top. Okay, so we almost at the top, but that was a steep climb. Now it's more gradual to get to the top. Here's the view from the other side of Jardin. Looks very pretty again. That's a sugar cane, right?
Yes.
Here's a nice view of Jardin. So we took a side road and ended up in this waterfall that's called escalera, which means a step ladder. Oh, it's such a lovely mist. Oh. In this episode, we left Medellin, drove through the tunnel on the other side of the mountains, and went south until we reached Jardin. It took us about 4 hours.